when I started RallyBright about 5 years ago, we were really focused on team performance and team dynamics. And how do we provide the science and the software and the skills to help managers optimize the performance on their teams and optimize how their people work together. What we realized in around 2019, so about 2 years into it, is there was a piece missing. And that piece was really around that, how do we actually work together and what are we trying to accomplish? So the concept of inclusion and belonging, I think a lot of times people mix it in with diversity, equity, and inclusion and belonging, which I think is right. But oftentimes a concept like diversity turns into a checklist. Are we hiring people from different backgrounds, of different genders, of different geographies, what have you? What we wanted to focus on was the behaviors that allow for teams and organizations to embrace diversity and to leverage the power of diversity, of experience, of thought, of backgrounds, all of the various components. And we started pitching the idea, and we launched our first instance in 2020. And obviously there was a major groundswell in 2020. The world changed on so many different levels. And the concept of belonging became even more important. Embracing diversity came to the forefront as being critical for cultural reasons, but they've always been there for business reasons. And we wanted to be able to add something that allowed for people to really dig a little bit deeper and to empower managers to understand how they can take this abstract thought, which isn't just a checklist, and implement change within their teams and within their organizations. Because we needed it, I think, as just a workforce, and we needed to empower managers to be successful embracing diversity and inclusion. So that was kind of a big driver. Yeah.
What insights really surfaced for you and your team in the 2022 survey?
Yeah, so in the 2022 survey, so we're running this every year now, we're seeing, and similar to 2021, is inclusion is such an important predictor of things like job satisfaction and turnover intent, as well as people's psychological safety at work, what have you. So the biggest trends that jumped out, we kind of knew this and it makes sense when you think about it, but the inclusion side of things, the how we work together, is the biggest driver of both job satisfaction and turnover intent.